We all do.
You think the root are really gone for good?
I don't know. But I don't think it matters.
If you've got so many opinions, you could come over here and do it yourself.
I will. Just need some quiet time first is all.
Looking for Ford? He's up top in that warehouse over there. Hey, what did old Mudtooth want?
So many new faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Oh, you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help. I have been known to tell a story or two. The old Mudtooth does. Or did you mean that I collect the stories? Because I do that. Oh, now that sounds like the start of a damn good story. What brought you out here? I hear that. Why, if half of old Mudtooth's tales are true, it's past time we took that back from the... How about your friend? How'd you meet her? So you, owe her a debt? Or maybe you paid it off by getting her here. Ain't no logic keeping tabs for people's lives. But look, the only thing that makes humanity worth beating. Speaking of your friend, I heard you came in with a nasty case of root rot. What happened to you two out there? Yeah, I can understand that. Ain't easy talking about, but don't forget about it either. Well, don't you worry. We've dealt with it. What about you? What do you hope to find out here? Yeah, there's no shortage of lingering dead ones. So now I've got a measure of you. You might find some of these useful. Keep your wits about you.
What? Hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you. What? No, of course not. Never seen you before in my life. So, what can all this old mutter might have an answer or two for you? Town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this would... Nah, this ain't no town. No. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself a... what you calls it, Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy, he told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to, being around folks again. Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been except maybe old Ford, of course. But that old mudder, only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. And that's so? Huh. Did I tell you about the stories yet? Right. So, let me see here. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause there's only 2, and that's... Huh. Only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth, and you know both of them. Well, Brabus, he's my son. He's over yonder at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. You bet your apple I can, but these ain't just stories, stranger. Long time ago, when I was just 10 years old or so, Sanctuary was true to its name. It was a place where folks came to be free from the dead. Boy, Sanctuary had everything. Folks there, Sanctuary had this one thing I ain't never seen. See, they'd hook up this battery, right? Only it worked, they'd hook it up to a wheel and a light, and bam! Oh, maybe it's something like Ford's old Crystal. Nah, they just played for you, sound and all. Maybe that's where I got my... I'm always here to answer them if you got... Why, sure, but, it ain't... Well, maybe not that quick. I done already said it, didn't I? You're not the first to ask for something today. Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger.
It's not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's fine.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me?
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance in the flesh. Huh, how about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick? Well, other things, not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. Dreams about things. It's more like he can see real... Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. Anyone in particular? Arguing's not the same as fighting. That's a lot of water to put under it. Looks can be deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old. Not quite. Clementine spent a long time. Compared to who? Bo might be young. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security. Did a damn good job of it. Only don't think there's a soul in town. Don't know how that man gets up out of... I'm sure I can get you up to speed. All right, Traveler.
Now that I need an able young scrapper to help an old man. After that, gear up.
We'll talk about this later.
Need something with a longer barrel.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. Ha, I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. Damn straight. A lot of folks own... I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who... the dog-eat-dog world back then. Well, things might be keep your gun loaded and your wits about you, stranger.
I usually like to check in with Wallace before I head out on a big hunt. You know, find out the good hunting spots. You should talk to him. He's over at the docks.
Greetings. Forgive me. Ooh, it is new. I thought I am Sa Israk Thadwell. I sell crystals from my world. Only the finest. Farewell. Greetings. Forgive me. Of course. That is always the time pan from the world of Yesha, where the eternal empress reigns. The dough and wrap. Alas, it is not. Long and long have the immortals oppressed the common pan. Will the pan have rebelled against this tyranny? And for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then, when I last saw her, the Paxel take forward. I do not understand. Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against the tyranny of him. 12 did not learn Paxel take Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same crystals I offer. Oh, I not Paxel take name, perhaps, but Paxel take foreign to the pan, meaningless, perhaps on Paxel take world, but gems. Refined from a special crystal found only on Yesha. Long and long. All crystals are special. A crystal is order, perfection from husk. These crystals carry power within them. Some pan believe them, as the Ahane have done for it. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. You must read.
Yeah, pow! Take that, Deadwood!
I see you, traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path... Makes a lot of sense now. You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent... They have what you need. Then the next... Goodbye, traveler.
Hope you ain't causing trouble, stranger.
He can probably help my gun.
That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Something along the barrel. Something along the barrel.
God and my mother. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey? I swear, if that boy weren't so fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is so either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more... Tell you what, I heard you picked up something. Maybe I could do something with it. ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer? Let me save you some time so you don't keep... Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a... Now, we live in these buildings here. Look, it's not personal. Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my meat, so I'll make you a deal. Oh, and if you tell it...
Oh, friend. That's right. But everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep... Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help. We all help each other out. Even McCabe. I don't suppose he was more particular about why. Ha! Yeah, that sounds right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment. Safe out there.
You wanna take a walk down the shore sometime?
Geared up and ready. Should we head out? Or, Right. Let's see what dangers still lurk in the old ward. Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since.
Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late. The stones? The world stone. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No. This is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here somewhere. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it? That red thing, we call it a dragon heart. Huh. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it. Come on, let's go. There you are. Hurry up. Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Is that
the World Stone? Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
work to do what exactly? Holy shit.
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder, did the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford? Ford!
Ford!
Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That
bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Ah! Help!
Clementine!
Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
Clementine! Shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, no, don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, this is so stupid!
You're alive. Where's... What happened? I knew the founder was up to... Look, I'm sorry you got involved. Wait, what? Clementine? Where is she? Is she... Right, sorry. We gotta find her. I'll get everybody... No, I mean she... Alright. I'll get Brabus and... Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there. I'd be putting the whole town at risk. No. We gotta trust you on this. Thanks, Traveler. You know, Ford used to tell me. Old Commander Ford, not the founder. I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving. Right, if you need anything,